time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2019 Sjporr Challenge Gold sponsors. A special thanks to double gold sponsor Bouncer, keeping the dregs out with an inline filter for homebrewers. BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, forums, recipes, and news updates, and more. Yakima Valley Hops, fresh from the source to your kettle. Omega Yeast Labs, fresh, healthy, unique yeast. Jaded Brewing, home of the fastest immersion wort chiller, the Hydra. Kempfo's 2001 CTSP Pink, the world's favorite chlorinated homebrew cleaner with a unique pink color indicator. And our silver sponsor, the Brew Bag, simply the easiest way to brew great beers at home.
Clemens Homebrew coming at ya with another 2019 Sjporr Challenge Round 2 beer review. And this one we've got is 82H-RD2 for Round 2, P23. And the style is a Saison with Sjporr grapes. It's 5.5% Sjporr grapes. Check that out. I had to look this up. It's I'm saying it right, a muscaline grape. They're southern grapes. They're grapes from the south. And they're very round, like balls, and kind of large. And very different. Something I've never heard of or don't think I've ever eaten, even in my travels. So this will be fun. Let's get it cracked open. A little wisp of smoke coming up. A little snap from the carbonation that released. And we'll not quite pour all in. I have no idea how it was fermented. Wow, I can smell it from here, but take a look at that. That's pretty. It's not clear beer, but it's a nice golden color, isn't it? Nice thin head on there. Saw the bubbles rising up at first. Let's get a nose. Okay, it's a nice scent. It's a pleasant, lightly sweet scent. You got a little bit of that Saison character going on, but you do get some like extra fruitiness. There's some nice sweetness. I can't tell if it's the grape, however you say that, grape. Sjporr. S-C-U-P-P-E-R-N-O-N-G. Sjporr. Wow, that doesn't sound, that must be an Indian name or something. I have no idea. Yeah, there's some, like a light Belgian-esque type of a scent to it, like some of these light Belgian beers. So it's an inviting nose on that. I'm gonna jump on in. Cheers. Golly, for just the slightest second at the very beginning, I gotta hit this because it changes on you. It gave off a light bubblegum-esque type quality that you do get on some Belgian beers. So that's probably where that sense came from earlier. Yeah, it starts with that like a Belgian type quality, almost like a golden ale, a light golden ale. Then it shifts mid-palate. You get some of the Saison yeast coming on, but it goes to this other side. I gotta think that's part of the grape coming in, as well as you get a little bit of that grassy type quality, hay grass kind of a quality, you know, barnyard kind of thing. Yeah, we've got a lot of these in Portland that really are Saisons that really go to that lightly sour, but they're balanced with sweetness, and that really go to the barnyard hay grass quality. This starts off with that light sweetness, like I say, the bubble gum, and then definitely goes into that direction. I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit and come back with some more descriptions. Okay, I've been enjoying this beer. I'm going to pour the last in. I assume it was keg conditioned, but just in case, this can sometimes change things up a little bit. It did add in a little bit more of the yeast quality. Getting a little bit of sharp tang coming off of it now. It's a very interesting beer. I made a few notes. I probably should just read them to you, but as it warmed up, more of the grain quality came through. So you got a little bit of the light maltiness. It makes me think of more of a European maltiness, which really it should. I mean, we're talking about a Saison, so that's your Belgian and French summer ale that's supposed to be light. There's a little more octane to this at 5.5% than a true Saison. but I don't really care about that so much. The flavors are really kind of wonderful. You get these interesting qualities. I'm sure some of the sour quality comes off of the fermented grape, the Sjporr nog, whatever, blah, 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 grapes. And it's just, I think it's really well crafted. A lot of that hay grass quality and things come in, but like I said, that's faded a little bit. The kind of that yeast quality and that bubble gum comes in and out. Mostly at the beginning is the bubble gum, but all the hay grass stuff comes at the back end. It's a playful beer. It would be really a great summer beer. Wish I could do it in the summer. I can just imagine having this beer with like a cheese plate and some fruit, you know. It would play really well with that in the summer. Maybe some kind of I don't know all those words, but those mixy, jammy type things you know, of all sorts you put on breads. It would be fun with that kind of a thing. Yeah, a few breweries come to mind when I'm drinking this, and I know a few people that would be into it too. So it's just a really super well crafted beer. I could see this actually selling on a commercial level, to be honest with you. I think it's just well done. It's not necessarily my top echelon style for myself, but I appreciate the design and everything that's going on with it. And even the carbonation, being fine carbonation and everything, I've just nailed it. Yeah, I'm going to go nowhere in this competition this year. I never stood a chance. Here we go. It's the 82H-RD2-P23. It's a Saison style with Sjporr nog grapes. Cheers to you. Well done. Cheers.